You may know Jim Ciletti as a poet, a teacher, a gardener, a husband and father, a grandfather, a friend, or you may have heard how much he loves to cook. His favorite cuisine? Italian. Jim has 2 published books of poetry and has received numerous awards and honors as a writer. He leads writing workshops and readings and volunteers to teach creative writing in Colorado prisons. In 2010, he became the 2nd Pikes Peak Poet Laureate and continues to contribute to the mission of connecting poets and poetry with our community. Jim has an energy, an aura, and a certain something he brings to everything he does and everyone he meets.
Don't rush me. Chill. Now I'll lie down under the sprinkler and feel the 1,000 drops tingle my face. I'm going to eat cake for breakfast. I'm going to drink sunlight and then give sunlight kisses to my Mary. I'll eat ripe tomatoes with salt. I'm going to have a 3rd cup of coffee. I'm going to dunk chocolate in it. Chill, it's still summer. And at age 120, I want to dance the night before I die.
And speaking of dancing, in 1988, Jim worked with Jan Pettit to produce the award-winning short film Bear Dance. The film looks at the experience of young people participating in the annual Ute Bear Dance in southern Colorado and has been shown nationwide to educate people about Ute culture.
Thank you, Jan Pettit, for giving me that wonderful bear dance experience and opportunity, including many Ute friends, dancing with those lovely Ute ladies. The Ute Bear Dance is a ladies' choice dance. And as an Anglo, I'm standing around the outside of the arena, and sure enough, I was picked to dance and had to learn how to do the bear dance. Fried bread with beans, sleeping in a teepee, sweat lodges, and more. But best of all, more than 20 years of loving friendship with this great lady.
You may know Jim's wife, Mary Ciletti, as the owner of the Hooked on Books bookstore, which has been in operation since 1982 and is now the largest independent bookstore in Colorado Springs. You may know her as a writer, a crafter, as politically active, or as a lover of classical music. She's a volunteer, a mother and a grandmother, a wife, and a good friend to many. With Mary, what you see is what you get. Friends describe her as a lovely person. She's caring, honest, reliable, loyal, and genuine. Together, Jim and Mary share a love of family, books, and art. Now we can add friends extraordinaire to both of their lists. Jim and Mary have served as volunteers for the Friends of the Pikes Peak Library District for a combined total of 45 years. They've each been on the board of directors. Both are now directors emeriti. Jim also serves on the program committee for the Frank Waters and Golden Quill Awards, which are presented by the Friends of the Pikes Peak Library District and recognize authors with outstanding literary achievements and community service. He's responsible for the quality of author selection and has been instrumental in the presentations at these award ceremonies.
I'm going to do something unusual because as a writer, I know how important it is to have support from your mate. I'm going to ask their husbands to come up to receive this award with them. Bob, etc., come on up here.
Mary Ciletti helps with these events too. She orders books by the awarded authors and contributes all of the profits from the sale of these books to the Friends of the Library. At her bookstore, Mary helps the Friends of the Library in another way, by collecting entries for the annual Betty Field Memorial Youth Writing Contest. In the past, she served as the organizer for this contest, which encourages creative writing. Jim and Mary are pillars within our literary community. When people have asked Jim why, as booksellers, they support the library, he simply says, "We want to live with intelligent people." With grateful appreciation for their service to Pikes Peak Library District, the Friends salute Jim and Mary Ciletti.